So welcome to this video. In this video we are going to discuss about CMA India. So CMA India is about cost and management accountants of India. So this course has frequently changed their name. They were earlier called as ICWAI. Then they changed it to ICMAI. I think now they are called as ICAI. Actually there's already ICAI, which is the chartered accountants who are available. Their institute is called as ICAI also. Okay, CMA also has the same name, which is called as Institute of Cost Accountants of India. Okay, so there are two ICAIs. Okay, but one refers to the CA and the other one refers to the CMA. So the qualification name here is CMA, and they, as their name suggests, they focus mostly on costing and management accounting. And their origin of country is India. They are like recognized, well recognized in India. Okay, and they are useful for some unique jobs. Okay, there's a unique job where it is called as Indian Cost Accounting Services. So this is a government job, and they especially recruit CMA qualified people. So it's a central government job, and for that they recruit this CMA India members. Apart from that, CMA members can also work as cost accountants, management accountants, internal auditors, and for indirect taxation jobs. Okay, so that is about a special kind of a special item about this course. So let's look at what is the entry qualification. There are two entry qualifications here. One is the direct entry and the other one is the indirect entry. So direct entry refers to joining the foundation course after clearing your 12th standard examination. So the indirect entry is joining for the course at the intermediate level. Okay, and this is available for graduates. Okay, graduates in the sense they should not be graduates in fine arts. Okay, so they should be graduates for example BCom, BBA, BSc computer science, or BSc chemistry, or BE. Okay, even graduates, but BA people are not allowed. Okay, BA in the sense fine arts. Okay, BA economics will be like allowed, but BA fine arts or BA photography or BA choreography or something, that kind of courses are not allowed for as graduates in CMA. And apart from that, even people who have cleared ACS foundation, okay, if you have cleared ACS foundation, you can enter into inter directly. But if you are CA, okay, you should have completed CA inter, then only you can enter into intermediate. Okay, or by clearing foundation course. You can also enter intermediate by normal route. Normal route is after completing foundation you can join inter. Okay, so that's about the entry qualification here. There are like two entry qualifications. So let's see the other things here. So to look at the number of subjects, the number of subjects are like very similar to CA. At foundation they have 4, inter 8, and at final, sorry, I have wrongly typed it here, it's final, it's 8. So totally it comes to 20 subjects. At foundation level you have these 4 subjects. At inter level you have 2 groups, group 1 and again group 2. So that is the group structure they have here. So these are the subjects, you can look it for yourself. And in final they have group 3 and group 4 named it, and these are the subjects. So there are 4 subjects here and there is also 4 subjects here. Okay, so you can take this exam twice in a year, between June examination and December examination. So these exams are like they give you an examination schedule. So the exam happens, each exam will happen on a particular day. You have to take it on that day. Okay, so that's about the examination window. It will take you minimum of 4.25 years to complete this course. Normally it will take 3 years to complete this course from foundation to final, and the minimum job experience that they require is 1.25 years of experience. So put together you can complete this course in 4.25 years. Okay, if you want to become, you have to become a member of this institute after clearing the exams. So that would be like 1,000 rupees per annum. That's like quite very nominal, because foreign courses charge you somewhere between 10,000 to 30,000. So 1,000 rupees is like very pretty much nominal. And the practical training years would be 1.25 years of experience you should have before the final exam or full-time articleship. Okay, so you should have minimum of 1.25 years of work experience here, and this is like between once you have completed inter, before writing the final exam you should have got this experience. So that's about the examination here, practical examination training here. Let's look at the pass rate. The pass rate is actually based on 2020 December setting. I think these pass rates are quite optimistic. Okay, because I've heard unofficially that the pass rate is like usually very lower, but for this setting it was higher. So foundation was 40%, inter was 40 to 65%, final was 34 to 57%. Don't expect this kind of a result always. They won't give you this kind of a result. It was only in December 2020. As I couldn't get any other data, I used this December 2020 data because other examination data were not like available in the website. I couldn't find them. So that's the reason I have taken like this. So normally you can expect like this. Foundation would be like 30%, inter would be like 20%, and final would be 10%. So that would be the normal one, I assume. Okay, don't believe these numbers and don't take up the exam. Okay, these are very optimistic numbers. And again you have the group kind of marking. Each single paper you have to clear with a pass mark of 40, but group marks you have to take 50. So again I will explain the group concept here once more. So here you have groups, group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. In these group exams, if you score 40 marks, you are a pass. Okay, again 40 you pass, 40 you pass, 40 you pass. But the average of all these 4 subjects, if you get 40, you are failed. Okay, so you have to get an average of 50. That means if you score 40 here, 40 here, you have to scoring like 60 here, 60 here. So minimum you have to score 40 to clear this individual exam. Okay, and you also have to have an average of 50. So that's about group concept here. So what happens if you get 39 here, but 39 in this subject, but your average crosses 50? Again you are failed because you have failed one exam. So you have to clear both the individual subject pass as well as the group average pass. So that is where CMA exam is quite tough, and this rule applies for all the groups, group 1, group 2 and group 3 and group 4. Okay, so in any of the exams, if you are able to get more than 60%, okay, in any one single exam, that's an exemption. So what is an exemption? If you fail that group, but in one subject alone or 2 subject or in subjects alone you got, or even in 3 if you take, you got, for example, you'll put like this. Okay, in a weird case we'll put, you written this exam, you got 60 here, 60 here, 60 here and 39 here. So that means what? It means you have failed, right? But you have got 60 in 3 papers. That means next time when you write this group exam, okay, you just have one single paper here. Okay, one single paper here, and in that one single paper you have to score, I think it's 50. Okay, so you have to clear that in that way. So that's about the group concept. It's a very strange concept, but still that's a concept. So let's see the fees for CMA India. So we have given it like stage wise, okay, or level wise we have given it like foundation, inter, final, practical training, 12 days pre-placement training. All these things put together, it is 67,000 you spend for this course. This does not include the books. Okay, so books you have to buy it separately. So I feel this course fees is a very nominal one, because the return that you will get from this course is like very huge. The salary will also, over a period of time, it will be like really high. Okay, so you guys can reach me at my website. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I am very active on LinkedIn, and you can also reach me at Twitter. So if you guys really like the video, put a like for us and share it with your friends who might find it useful. So if you guys have any queries or questions, post it in the comment section. We'll be like happy to answer them. If you guys have any other ideas for further videos, you can put it in the comment section. We'll be like creating a new video on that topic also. So thank you guys. We'll meet in the next video.